Hi, I'm Sam. I'm here with Super Quick Clean Guns. It's the easiest, safest, most effective gun cleaner on the market today. At this point, we're going to be demonstrating how to clean double action revolvers. We'll be show you how to clean a single action revolver, and we will be doing it the super quick way. But right now we're going to break. We'll take the field strip the single action revolver, and when we come back we'll show you how super quick is to be applied and worked on these two revolvers. Okay, we're back. Different manufacturers have different ways of opening or breaking down their pistols, so we would like for you to read your instruction manual, ask your FFL dealer how to take the gun down so it can be cleaned, or find someone who is knowledgeable in your firearm and ask them to give you some instructions. Right now I've got the double action revolver opened up, Taurus 357. First thing we do, take our super quick and we just wet it down completely. Want to get every surface down the barrel, both ends. I pick up the cylinder and just hose it down. We've got a star extractor. We pull that open and get inside that. After we've got it wet down, then we can start rubbing down the outside. Notice I'm using my fingers. We said Super Quick was a safe product. It is. I particularly like it when you're teaching new shooters. You know, those little guys, they can come out and learn how to clean their guns after they've shot it. They're not going to have a problem. We get into all the nooks and crannies, all the crevices. Wipe it down. We can even work on the face of the cylinders. Super Quick will take that nasty black that gets on there, take it off. This is coming off pretty nice. You'll notice I'm rubbing the stocks. These are wood stocks. Super Quick will not hurt that finish at all. Going to cock the hammer so I can get that taken care of. I'm going to use a little more. Squirt this down in the action. Then when we get so far, places I can't go, we've got swabs. They'll get down in the action, pull all the dirt, grime loose, get down right into the cracks. Lower the hammer, open the gun up again. We can use the same swab to work out the chambers on the cylinder. And there's 6 of them, so it's going to take me just a few seconds to do this for you. Around the forcing cone on the barrel, that's this part right in here. That's a place that gets particularly nasty. Spend a little more time working on that. The swab lets me get in there nice and tight, better than I can do with my finger. And we pull that off. Check the corners. This is another spot right up here by the firing pin at the top strap. That collects dirt and grime. Want to wipe down the pin for the star extractor. And check to make sure there's no debris that got on the face of the cylinder, to keep the star extractor from seating fully. At this point, we told you about the gun mouse earlier. It's one of the products that we have. We wet that down. A lot of times that takes 3 or 4 sprays to get that accomplished. We find a weighted end on the gun mouse. Drop that in the barrel from the breech. Let it feed through and come out the other end. And you notice it'll start. You can already hear this barrel's pretty good shape. You heard it squeak? Virtually clean. I'm going to take a quick look. What I do after I use the gun mouse once, I'll put it in the microfiber towel. The microfiber towel will pull all the crud, as you can see here, off of that mouse. That'll keep it clean. Inside of the double action revolver is done. We finish up, give it a good wipe down. After we've rubbed the Super Quick to kind of an interesting product. It's made out of two parts, a highly refined mineral spirits and a patented micro-lube. Patented micro-lube will stick to any surface you put it on. So when the gun is clean, we've got it finished. It's going to be extremely slick. We'll give it a try. Action works. Now I'm going to move over here to the single action revolver. Pretty much the same kind of step. This is another 357, another Taurus. Spray it down, get the barrel first. If there's anything in the barrel, it has time to soak, to come loose. And then we can start rubbing again. When the single action revolver is field stripped, broke down for cleaning, you have three parts. You've got the barrel frame and grip, you've got the cylinder, and you've got the pin. This is the pivot pin, goes down the middle. So we'll give it a good rub. When you rub it in with your fingers, the micro-lube or the patented micro-lube has a chance to adhere to the surfaces. Close that, get the side of the hammer, and it will stay there. This has a transfer bar. I need another Q-tip. We'll get in here, rub it down around the side area, rub the hammer, work inside the frame. And if the guns get real dirty inside, they get a little stiff in the action. If you know how to take it apart, get the guts out, work and clean each individual part and put it back together, that's good too. I'll probably show you how to do that in the instructions that came with the gun, with the owner's manual. If not, you can take to gunsmith and they'll be happy to do that for you. Okay, next one, get the pin, take the cylinder, make sure I get each chamber saturated in the outside of the cylinder. Just keep rubbing with your hands. What's nice about doing it this way, if there's any grit and grime on the parts that you're dealing with, you'll feel it and you can work it till it comes loose, nice and clean. Okay, not getting much. Again, we take the swabs, kind of polish out and dry each of the chambers. The chambers are the holes you see at the end of the cylinders. These are bored through for modern cartridges. Getting a little bit out of it, that's good. On the back is the star. That's what rotates the cylinder. Every time you cock the hammer, got to make sure that those are clean. Give it a wipe down, take a look at it. This is a 357. If somebody had been shooting 38 specials through it, it's a possibility there may have been lead buildup in the front part of the cylinders. So what's nice, we can squirt it down again. Take the gun mouse, lubricate it. And if we need to, we can drop that weighted in and pull the gun mouse through each chamber. They came through pretty easy. That looks pretty good. Let me do another one. There's 6. That looks nice. Get a clean swab, push it through. Give me a smaller one, that's too big. Wipe it out. Kind of the white glove procedure here. We're coming out. We're doing well. One quick visual check. I think we look good. All right, we'll wipe off the cylinder pin. That's about all that takes. What we haven't done, on the single action revolver yet. We haven't taken care of the inside of the barrel. So once again, we take the gun mouse, drop the weighted end through the breech, pull that in, good pull. Let's see what we got. Little flashlight here shows me nice rifling, nice and clean. That was one pull. This gun was clean. Okay, we're back. We have the single action revolver and 357 reassembled, put back together. We can double check, and the action's working fine. At this point, you can grab the gun. You're not going to leave fingerprints. It's ready to put it away and be ready for the next time you wish to take your firearm out to the range for practice.